Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another review. And this time around, I'm going to be doing a review for the Wolverine, the 2013 movie. 2013 movie, I said that weird. So yeah, this movie stars Hugh Jackman, Okamoto, Rila Fukushima, Hiroyuki Sandana, Svetlana Kondakova, Brian T. Will Yoon Lee, Hal Yamanchi, Ken Yamara, and Famke Janssen. So, yeah, and Shinji Ikafuji. So, yeah, it's shot in Japan, so that's why. So, before I begin, though, 10-second spoiler warning as usual for those who have yet to actually watch the movie and haven't already. Stop the video, go check it out, and come back and watch the rest of this review. 10-second spoiler warning as usual, starting now. Okay, so 10 seconds are up. So for those who have yet to actually watch the movie and haven't already, please don't comment down below or be messaging me that I never give a fair warning, because as usual, I did. So as usual, quick synopsis, likes and dislikes, and then the rate. So you basically have Wolverine, and we start off, he's in World War II. Yeah, he's in World War II, and he's captured by the Japanese military. Okay, and as Hiroshima and Nagasaki are happening, he saves one of these Japanese generals. He saves one of the Japanese generals, and through flashbacks throughout the movie, we see more or less their interaction afterwards, and how this Japanese general is now thankful to Wolverine, for his life. Now, in the present day, many years later, in the present day, you have Logan. He's kind of he's in Canada. He's just trying to live his own life. When all of a sudden this same Japanese general, it turns out he is dying, so he wants to see Logan one last time, to see who he is, what he's become thus far, etc., etc. Come to find out that what he really wants is his blood, or not exactly his blood, but his powers. Yeah, he wants his powers, and yeah, he says he'll take away Logan. He'll take away Logan's powers, and he'll handle the powers, if that makes sense. He'll just make a power transfer. Logan, he really doesn't want to do this. He's considering it. He really does want to. He considers it because he wants to be with Jean, who's dead at this point. So he does consider it, but ultimately he doesn't really want to do this. Yeah, and throughout the whole movie, he's trying to save this one girl. This one girl, who in the comics would be his wife. I forget her name. Mariko, I believe. I believe the girl's name is Mariko. Mariko. So yeah. And basically in the comics, I believe that's the wife. I have reviewed that graphic novel, so I'll leave a link somewhere here when I get to it. But yeah, in the graphic novel they marry and all that, and then they have some other issues. In this movie, it seems like they're just developing a relationship. You have Viper, who I don't think think she's in the comics, per se. So yeah, but aside from the point, so I have Viper, who's trying to kill Wolverine to get the powers as well, trying to as well. And yeah, it is a bit convoluted with the villains. I will say that much. Yeah, it seems like all the villains are kind of disjointed, because you have Viper, who's doing her own thing, then you have the one Japanese general who's trying to do his own thing. So yeah, the two villains, they're kind of disjointed, and you really have I wish their motives would have been combined. That's what I'm saying, because ultimately I feel like they could have done a lot more with the villains. So, yeah. As for the aspect, as for the elements they took from the actual Wolverine graphic novel, I thought the transfer was really well done. The stuff with Silver Samurai, that was actually pretty cool. It's kind of added in and tacked on, but overall it's pretty cool. And the one scene that everybody talks about is that train scene. It was great. So yeah, it's basically this whole action sequence where they're trying to go after the girl Mariko, or whatever, and Logan's trying to chase after Mariko, but at the same time kill the people who are going after Mariko. So that was all well done, and I like the interaction between Logan and this girl. because at first she's hesitant. She doesn't really want to trust him, and he understands the reasons why, but he also understands how to survive. So overall, I thought that aspect of the movie was really good. We also had the other girl, the redhead Japanese girl. Her powers were weird. Also, I mean, she's a mutant as well. It seems like she's like a telepath or whatever. She could see the future or whatever. She could sense the future. So that was pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, technically, she did predict Logan's death in the movie. She says that Logan will die with his heart ripped out of his, with like his heart being ripped out and him holding his heart. And technically, she was right. He technically did die for like a minute, and then he came back to life. So yeah, I kind of want to know exactly how far those regenerative powers go. So I mean, overall, it's a really well done movie. Is it the best X-Men movie or whatever? No, it's definitely not. It's the best out of the two Wolverine movies. Which one's better? This one. I will say I like X-Men Origins Wolverine. I don't understand the hate for it. I feel like the hate for that movie is a bit unnecessary. Yeah, unnecessary. As for this movie, it's great. It's good. It's good. It's not great. It's good. It's a good movie, and I did like it. And yeah, that's basically it for now. Yeah, that's basically it for now. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, I'll give this movie a 7 out of 10. It's a good movie. It's not the best, but it's a good movie at the end. So yeah, that's basically it for now. Subscribe, comment down below, like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.